lot of people were dismissive of the polar bear Serghei Spivac when he lost to Marcin Tybura back in 2020. But that was the setback that he needed to put in the requisite time to take his game to the next level. Largely, it's been all systems go. Everybody that Serghei Spivac has been favored to beat since then, he has beat them, and more often than not by finish. Certainly when he has ran into the elite guys like Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane, he has proven to be one step behind. But with another training camp behind him in Las Vegas, Serghei Spivac believes tonight is going to be his night that he secures a UFC title fight. All right, here he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Jailton Almeida, coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often, he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight. I'm not sure I have ever heard a louder crowd in any arena in the world than this here Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Athletes are ready to go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Serghei Polar Bear Spivac. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jailton Almeida.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and a lot of the fans are excited to see what Salvador Bahia, Brazil's Jailton Almeida, can do in this particular matchup. He is ubiquitously regarded right now as one of the best grapplers in this heavyweight division. That would appear to be the path of least resistance, but as you all know, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Almeida probably an underrated striker at this stage of his career. All right, so let us see how it plays out between the wrestler and the grappler. The wrestler showing off that takedown defense there. He said there's only one bad position in this matchup, fighting off of my back. So far, so good.
He refuses to go there. He feels like if he's on his back, he's getting pinned. He spent his whole life on the wrestling mat. He is not going to allow that. Beautiful takedown defense by this wrestler.
Nice kick to the midsection. Takedown defense is there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to...
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is his end.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good work from the top here by Almeida.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Spivac getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, feet on the hips here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, Malyaginho's in half guard.
That was nice.
Almeida's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Almeida's back in side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, Malyaginho's back in full mount. Under a minute now to go in the round. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Beautiful transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Almeida. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, go triangle again.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
All right, round two. Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Almeida. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar shot here.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, nice level change.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Almeida's in half guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Almeida's back in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Getting them out here.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's got to be careful here.
3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Almeida. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Almeida's right back to the full mount here. Just over 2 minutes to go. So the blood going for a submission. Ooh, it's tight. Wow, belly down, this could be it. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circling back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Spivac's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Eugenio, ground and pound from half guard now. Spivac's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Spivac's in half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many landing body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's gonna hurt this opponent. Immediately gets the underhook. Now the upper.
He's going guillotine.
Spivac's cheek is just fauceting blood all over. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Almeida.
There it is, now he's on him out.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of these.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, side control now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Another grounded pound strike gets home. Spivac's pass attempt denied. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, right into mount.
Spivac's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
30 seconds to go. Attempting an armbar here.
It's tight.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Spivac gets caught by that straight punch there.
Yep, and then over the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He hurt him bad.
Oh, big left hook there. The bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jailton Almeida!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.